Hello everyone, today we're just going to do Fortune Friday, so let's go ahead and see what your guides have to say for your Fortune Friday. Anyone who is watching this, what is their fortune? As always, if you are interested in booking a personal with me, the link to that is in the description box below. Let's go ahead and start with 3 cards. What is your special fortune for today, Fortune Friday? Let's go ahead and see. Ooh, we have proposal, a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. All right, and then we have Sun, open your heart to enormous growth ahead. All right, and we have the Unicorn. Success, hope, and freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. Okay, with the Sun, the Unicorn, and the proposal, okay, whatever it is that you have been struggling with, if this is financially or if this is romantically, okay, if this is very specific in finances or romances, okay, and for you, this is Spirit's way of like coming through to tell you like, hey, it's gonna be okay. Whatever it is that you're asking for, whether this be both or one or the other, like it's gonna work out for you. A romantic or happy business opportunity is on the horizon for you. You need to open your heart to understanding that there is growth and know that the universe is backing you, and happy times, success, and everything is available to you. But we need to open our heart and believe that this success can be ours. We have to believe in it if we want it to come forward for us, okay? And so with your guides bringing these 3 out, it's like, it's there. It's available. If you're the person that's like, oh, like love's not real for me, or, I don't know how I'm going to be one of those people. I'm not going to figure it out as far as it comes to job. Like, I'm going to stay in this job. Like, it's like you're not, like you're settling, like you're willing to settle. But Spirit's like, listen, open your heart, believe that it can happen, know and trust in me, and I promise it'll happen. The opportunity is here. Like, this is it. It's here. Believe in this opportunity and it'll come forward for you, okay? So we just need to switch our mindset when it comes to that. Let's go ahead and pull 3 more cards about Fortune Friday. Ooh, okay. Ooh, we have forgiveness coming out. And with forgiveness coming out, I want to say this is more of a letting go or kind of releasing any burdens that you have, okay, when it comes to a situation. Sorry, it fell. So when it comes to this, all right, you really need to be willing to let go of the past, any past hurt, any past traumas, where you have, when, you've tried to attempt to do something and you haven't been successful and you like hold that on. We're holding on to burdens, and that's why like we're not opening our heart. And it's crazy because this is like the green blue, which would be the heart chakra area, right? So for me, this is like, open your heart, allow those burdens to be released. Okay, we're going to pull 2 more cards. Ooh, we have contemplation. And we have bliss. Okay. For me, the contemplation, because bliss is coming out next, is going, and I was going to say this right before I even pulled out the bliss, but we were already pulling it. So for me, this is Spirit saying, you go very back and forth, okay? Like you go very back and forth between your happiness and whatever this burden is, okay? We're not aware of this bliss, this pure happiness, this feeling of freedom and this, like, we're not aware of this. We're only aware to this side. And I like that the contemplation came out in the middle, because it's like, here's your burdens, here's your happiness. I go back and forth. It's not that you want to. We don't know that this is here, right? We don't know that this happiness exists. And Spirit's like, listen, let's open our heart. Let's believe in what we can and know that it's going to happen. And when I say believe in it, like, you can't just like be like, oh, it's going to happen for me. You need to feel it inside. That's how manifesting works. Like, when it's something that you are so back and forth about, right? Like where it's like a burden on you. And this could be like opening up to doing, a relationship, opening up to doing a business, whatever this is, your current business, like, or your current relationship, where it's like, I go back and forth, like, is this right for me? And this, because for me, when this is coming out, it's like, I have troubles in the past here. I go very back and forth. Is like, I want to move forward into this happiness. I don't know how to let go of this hurt. I don't know how to let go of all of this that I'm holding on to. And I just feel like it's like a really heavy bag for you to hold. And it's like, let it go and walk into your happiness. And Spirit is really trying to work with you on that. As far as like trying to grow your heart, open your heart, let you know that good exists. Try to, something that's not so much in your energy field, okay? So if this is like, tell yourself, I'm gonna I'm going to see ones or ladybugs or just like something that you're not resistant to. Kind of put it out to the universe and watch them attract, like physical symbols of them, whatever it is, videos of them, like kind of put it out to the universe and watch it come back to you. And then when you start seeing that happen, right, when it's something that you're not kind of resistant to, you'll watch it come forward for you when you're not resistant to it. So when we are resistant to it, let's watch this non-resistant thing come forward. And then here we are being able to complete this letting go of this burden to get to our happiness. Because if something didn't work in the past, it wasn't ready for you, it wasn't meant for you. But now it is. And Spirit's like, it's available to you if you believe in it, if you trust it, if you go for it. There's something about stepping into your power, like stepping into like the spot that you belong, that I'm really feeling strongly. So if this is where, you know, you kind of are, I feel like not being walked all over, but you're not being treated as the power that you have, as far as like how successful or strong. When I think of you, I think of like king and queen energy, right? And I feel like you're being treated like a page, like lower than that. And what I feel like when I'm saying that is like, you should be up here and you're down here right now. And I feel like you're not in the right vibration with the right people. So we're not going to be in our true happiness until we evolve into this spot. But you need to step into that power. You need to realize that for yourself and understand that that's the energy that you bring, that you have. And I don't think you give yourself enough credit for that. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot about our Fortune Friday. Let's get into some tarot messages for the Fortune Friday. We're going to pull 4 cards. 2 of Cups. So this is definitely relationship, or this, I mean, again, this could be, you know, business, but we have a lot of love energy here. And so whatever this is, you, I feel like, don't believe in this anymore. You don't believe in this happiness. You don't think that this balance really exists. And if it does, it's like for those people that aren't like you. And that's just like what I keep feeling. It's like it doesn't happen for people like me. I promise you it does. You need to believe in it. You need to open your heart to it, okay? Oh, yes, perseverance, as I'm saying that. Patience, perseverance, with the Strength card coming out. It's here. It's happening, okay? We just need to persevere, be patient, believe in it, change our mindset, right? With the Knight of Swords, that's big changes, new opportunities. And then we have the King of Pentacles, which is stepping in. And that's what I was saying. That's coming over the bliss, which is about being secure, being stable, knowing who you are, like being empowered. And so when I'm feeling like this with the bliss and the King of Pentacles coming out, this is you stepping into your powers. I'm going to make the change. Like, I'm going to do something to make this change. And this is where you're at. You're in this contemplation stage where I go very back and forth. And it's not because you don't want to be happy, right? Like, we all want to be happy. But for you, when I'm looking at this, I feel like I want to be happy. But you don't know that happiness is here. You only know what's around you right now. And it's this burden, this spot of like heaviness, this heavy energy for whatever this is that you're asking for. And it's something that you are dedicated to, that you really care about. With the proposal and the 2 of Cups coming out, it's like something that would be long-term for you, okay? This would be something stable, something where you're happy, you're comfortable. It would be a big change from where you're at now. And it's like, we need to push through, continue. I feel like with the Strength card, this always reminds me of like perseverance, or like pushing through like that hard time. And it's like, it's time for you to really push through and make those changes to step into your power. And you're going to come into this realization of like the power that you hold, or like how successful you are in certain things. And I think that's when it's going to be like something might happen and a switch might flip. And this could be in a situation with a job or a relationship where this could be like a switch flips and you're like, you know what, this is where I want to be. Or a flip switch and you're like, you know what, I need to move somewhere else. I need to go somewhere further. And either way, like, I feel like this is going to happen soon. And this is where you decide, like, it's hard to make this decision, whether you stay or whether you walk away. It's hard, okay? This is a hard decision to make, but you know where you want to be. You're like, this is where I need to be. I need to make these changes to be in this happy spot. And until you make the changes, I feel like we keep going back and forth between this like contemplation phase where it's like very back and forth. I don't know which direction to go. All right, let's go ahead and pull 3 more cards. Sorry if you heard noise. I think my mom just woke up. So we have the 5 of Pentacles. All right. And the Queen of Pentacles. She's in her room. Sorry, my mom was looking for the baby. All right. So with these coming out, okay, This would be you walking away from a hard situation, walking out of this feeling of heaviness, this anxiety, this worry, this feeling of letdown, this feeling like you're not good enough, whatever it is. And we have I said king and queen energy, and it is crazy. The Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles both came out. So for you, this is like the energy that you are in, like that you have available to you. It's successful, it's stable, it's structured, secure. Let go of this anxiety, okay? Let go of this worry. Stop trying to fight yourself on a decision. I feel like you kind of already know the answer to this, whatever it is for you. You already know the answer, but you go very back and forth. Something's going to happen within, I want to say, a week of watching, or maybe a month of watching. Like something will happen in the next 30 days of something where it's like this, the switch flips and you know what you need to do, but you need to let go of this anxiety. And it is hard for you to let go of the worry. But in order to open your heart, we need to let go of this worry. We need to let go of this contemplation. We need to be willing to walk away from any of that negative energy from the past and believe that it is available to you if you ask for it, okay? I'm sending everybody lots in love and light.